You just need a better phone. So don't start thinking, I want to learn how to trade, but I now need a good laptop. Okay. So you don't need a good laptop. Okay. You don't need a good iPad. What you need is just a good smartphone for the start of your journey. So stop complicating your game with I'm looking for money. When I get a laptop, it's when I'll start learning how to analyze markets. So having put mindset right, now I will still share my screen and you'll find that most times I'm using my phone. So I've told you we are adding some more applications onto our crypto corner. You need crypto bubbles, you need coin market cap, and you need CoinGecko for the start. Okay, there could be so many other applications, and so what you'll need to do is to move to transfer these applications to your crypto corner. So create a crypto corner, create an area in your device where these applications that will help you to find opportunities in the market space, you give them an area. Okay. I have other things that maybe I will introduce in the future, but at least for the start of this is my crypto corner. Okay. And my crypto corner, this is basically, this has nothing to do with Royal Q. It is just something to do with pay, with Apple Pay. So don't get worried about it. By the way, I can even get it out and return it somewhere. All right. Okay. So basically, you could be using another exchange. Maybe for you, you are using HTX. Maybe for you, you are using Bybit. So you could create what we call a crypto corner. Just to create a crypto corner, you just bring these icons into one thing. For example, okay, you just start, you don't need to have any logic. You see, some people overthink. So like, for example, I want to put all these together. I just bring this one. When I long touch it, okay, let me long touch this one. Now that one was not downloaded, but I'll not waste my time on that. Let me run away. So you just move these applications into one area and you will form what we call a crypto corner, an area that helps you look at markets. Now, step number 2, create an account. I know you already have an account in your Royal Q, you have an account with your exchange. So create an account with TradingView. Okay. And this has been talked about by so many people. Create an account. Okay. Create an account. Number 3, create a watch list. Okay. Create a list of coins that you have in your Royal Queue. For example, just I'm doing a recap. When you come here to your Royal Queue, those who do not have iOS phones, but those who have iOS phones, when you tap on home and you tap on manage and you tap on option and you tick below, you to try to show you that these are 381 cryptocurrencies. So you want to make sure that you have all these coins on your watch list because it will help you trade better. So how do you do that? You can tap on the 3 dots if you are using an iOS and create a new watch list. If you don't have a paid view, then you'll find that you need to create so many watch lists to help you keep trading. Number two, along the lines of your trading approach, you may find that there are cryptocurrencies maybe that you love, maybe that you love trading. So you could put them in a different category just for monitoring purposes. So there is no big deal. Create a watch list. Now, do not create this watch list only on Royal Q. Also, create an account with the Crypto Bubbles. And what you are gonna do is that for Crypto Bubbles is a little bit simpler. Okay, it's a little bit simpler. You don't need to worry about Crypto Bubbles. Why? Because for it, you can tap down here where you see 1 to 100. This means the top 100 cryptocurrencies. So if you are this guy who says, I don't want to trade coins that are highly volatile, the top 100 coins by market capitalization down here could be okay, right? So you could say, me, I'm trading the top 100. Or you can decide to say, you are looking at coins that are in exchanges. You are looking at coins that are in exchanges. Maybe you are trading in Binance. So you want to have the list of coins that are in Binance. And so these are the list of coins that Binance Exchange has. And maybe you want to look at these coins because Crypto Bubbles simplifies and summarizes your analysis. It brings in touch cryptocurrencies according to their performance, which we are going to see. So maybe you want to look at these coins in the last 1 hour, because here we have different time frames. By 1 hour, you want to see how these cryptocurrencies are performing in 1 hour. Now, what contains in these circles is, am I loud and clear? Might be, when I'm not even loud and clear, I might be, by the end of the day, nobody is understanding. So, are you following? I might be here as if I'm the founder of English. By the end of the call, have you learned something? I'm speaking as if I'm the founder of English. By the end of the call, I find that I came alone. Okay. So just like I said, I'm finalizing these classes just to make sure that my summary makes sense for those who have been around for some time, for those who are not. Mhm. Mm. Just a minute. Okay. Can we go back? Before I go back, mention some applications that I have said you need. Mention some applications that I said you need. You know, I'm summarizing and I'm moving very slow. Mention some of the applications that I have said you need. Now, I'm going to take you through slowly today and tomorrow. Like I've said, it is a summary of whatever we have been looking through throughout this week. So that next week we basically go back from zero. Okay. Mention for me in the chat some applications you need and how you can get them. Because people are about to ask me, give me the link. Where can I find you? I need to see you personally. These things are complicated. Without you, things can't work out too. At least make sure I see you. How can I get you, sir? I'm in Jinja. I want to travel to Masaka. I can never forget about you when you allow me to come. Someone comes, you tell them, download the app. After he laughs at himself, why did he spend a lot of time? Yet you can learn on your phone. Okay? Okay. So you go to your Play Store, you go to your App Store, and you download an application. Is it okay? Oh, yes, yes. Can we continue? Continue. Yeah, can we continue? Oh, yes. Now, those of you who have not attended my trainings, I'm funny. You never find me when I'm serious. So when I come here to teach, stop bringing protocol. When I come here to teach, stop bringing protocol. V6C, no, here we are in class. We are not in V6 protocol. So when you come here to attend my training, we are in training, we are not in protocol. So don't come here when you are very serious. Some of you are very serious, very tough people. So don't come here when you are very serious. We are not very serious here, but we are sharing very serious points. But we shall not share them in a very serious way. So don't get annoyed. Along the journey, I will be teaching with a lot of fun. So be aware about that before I start. So the other thing, make sure you have a notebook and a pen. How many people here have a notebook and a pen? Drop me a 3 in the chat if you have a notebook and a pen where you are writing. Yes. You know why? You know why you need a notebook and a pen? Because note takers that are action takers are money makers. Yes, note takers that are action takers are money makers. Yes, Adam has an iPad. Huh? But you people from Europe, you don't want we, the people in universal primary education, to survive. When an iPad and a pen. You don't want people from universal primary education to survive. But it's well, my brother. That's just a joke. So let me share my screen. Was like I said today, I use a laptop to summarize the class. When we used to be in class, there were those children that were coming from well-off families. The teacher is teaching, and the child has popcorns. So when you are leaving the dormitory, he or she goes with the popcorn in the class. They have quencher. So he has a pipe moving all the way from the trouser with a pipe, these pipes of electricity, connecting it to the mouth because he's well off. So as the teacher is teaching, he's sucking. He's sucking from the kajui. He's sucking from the kajui. When you tell him, Peter Sam, Peter is, I'm not giving you anything. But when now we are in the world here, Peter had the popcorn and the kajuis. Things are not the same here. When you find him, tell, but Peter, you always refuse to give me on the kajuis. Huh? And now you are taking fuel full tank is putting in 10,000. No. Yeah. So make sure you have these 4 applications, okay? To assist those who don't have, I will not give you my RoyalQ link, but Crypto Bubbles, just download. I don't think these guys give a link. Okay, I don't think these guys give a link. Now, let's start from here. I have said, let's say you are using Binance to trade, okay? You want to make sure that all the coins that are on Binance, you can be able to access them. That's what I think I talked about recently. Okay, so this application called Crypto. Have I shared my screen? Is my screen shared? Is my screen shared? I don't want to. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. So I hope you can see. Now, what contains in these are all the coins that Binance has exposed on their exchange. Right? I have said it several times that these cryptocurrencies are basically. Now, I want to make a statement, and I want you to trust me along this. Any cryptocurrency that has a community, it will always do well. It is always just a matter of time. How many of us throughout the weekend saw how BNX performed? And today you are seeing T Fuel performing. So if you have any coin that is in a floating loss, I want to advise you not to sell your coin at a loss. Although throughout this week, we are going to look at different strategies that could keep us making money even though in floating loss. Now, what do we see in this bubble and what determines the size of the bubble? Just tap on the pencil here and then you decide, okay? Number one, it is period. Do you want to look at the market in 1 minute, in 5 minutes, in 15, in 4 hours, in one day, in 1 week, in 3 months, in 1 year? Now, I have said it several that you will find that, for example, in the whole of this year, I want you to see how many of you see that there are cryptocurrencies that have outperformed others in the market? This is the whole year, from this time last year to this time here. Do you see? There are cryptocurrencies that have outperformed others. Now, I want you to note these cryptocurrencies and pay close attention to them. Why? Why, friends? The formula is simple. When we enter the cycle, the cryptocurrencies that have outperformed others in a year will still have the power to outperform the rest of the cryptocurrencies. I hope I've made my statement clear. So you find that Pepe will do well. I want to remind you. OM will do again well. I want to remind you. Sui will do again well. I want to remind you. Ave will do again. Floki, I don't know these charms. XLM, HBAR, Ray, XRP, Solana, BNB. Am I clear? I've made another statement. You see, in learning, sometimes you play with statements, but I've made another statement. Am I clear? You see, in crypto, you don't need a lot of things to be successful. You need a few. Okay. All right. So you can decide when you tap on the pencil to look at what time frame. Remember, let me tell you about time frame. There is no best time frame, but you just need to understand the mechanism of what time frame means. Let's take an example here. I don't have a cursor, but let me explain this way. We have 1 minute, meaning that when I tap in 1 minute, look here, friends, each candle here, they are giving me its performance in 1 minute. But when I go in 5 minutes, it means that in 5 minutes, I would have 5 candles of 1 minute in 5 minutes. But since now we are looking at 5 minutes, we are having 1 candle. When I got 15 minutes for say, I would have 3 candles of 5 minutes in 15 minutes. But for say, we have 1 candle in 15 minutes, meaning that if I want to get in earlier in the market, instead of me looking at 15 minutes, I look at 5 minutes or 1 minute. When I go to 1 hour, am I creating understanding? When I come to 1 hour, I would have, let me say, 2 candles, each of 30 minutes, but I have 1 candle in 1 hour. So if I want to enter in the market earlier, I will go in 15 minutes because I will have more candles that could make up 1 hour. So I look at the market in 1 hour and I make my entry in a smaller time frame. The bigger time frame gives me the bigger picture, and I make my entry in a smaller picture to make money. The same goes to 4 hours. When I put the market in 4 hours, I get a bigger picture. But if I would be in 1 hour, I would have 4 candles, each of 1 hour. But since I'm in 4 hours, I will have 1 candle. So what do? I look at the market in the 4 hours and I make my entry maybe in 15 minutes to get into the market earlier. Another statement is give me a free if that is clear. Nothing to the sun when they restored my life, when knowledge is flowing from east and the west. Then the teacher said, hey, these shoulder knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, hey, these shoulder knees and toes. And on breakfast, the teacher takes water. On breakfast, the teacher takes water. Then you say, why is it that the teacher is not being able to survive financially? I remember when I studied about the Bunsen burner, the Bunsen burner, the Bunsen, Kobusinje with the water. Kobusinje, you come from Mumbalala. In Uganda, guys, there is a tribe. In Uganda, there is it a Kirani, a tribe of people called the Banyankole, people over the world. When you come to Uganda, it is said, but me, I have never tried it, that those people love a lot of water. It is said, but I'm not sure. I have never tried it to find out why. Why do they? Now control your control control your emotions. We love milk. Control your statements. Please, 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 please make sure you comment. Don't go. I'm going to repeat. Please don't go astray from the topic. Jolam, I know you love spoiled things, but stay in your lane, Jolam. Don't make any statement in the chat. Christopher says no, we have. Please, I beg, make So when you uh, so when you this is time frame, okay? So for example, look here, friends. When we open, let's go to, so 1 day, 4 hours, 1 hour is big time frame. 1 month. So you see in 1 month. So when you, let us say this is 1 month, the whole month of the coin. Let me open OM mantra. So in the whole month, this is how the coin is performing. In the week, this is how the coin is performing. Okay. In a day, this is how the coin is performing. In 1 hour, this is how the coin is performing. So for maybe basic understanding is that when I open this coin in 1 year, you can see in the whole of the year, this coin has been on an uptrend. Okay. It started from this point to here, although it has moves of ups and downs. So in the bigger time frame, the coin is on an uptrend. I'm bringing understanding. But in a shorter time frame, the coin is on a downward trend. That's what I'm trying to say. So what I was meaning is this: when it comes to time frame, I can get the bigger perspective of the market by checking a bigger time frame and make my entry in a smaller time frame. So I was explaining just time frame, that 1 minute could have maybe one candle. But when I go to 5 minutes, meaning that in 5 minutes we have one candle, but we would have 5 candles of 1 minute. In simple mathematics, this is what I mean. That in 5 minutes, we have 5 candles of 1 minute. In 15 minutes, we have 3 candles. We have 3 candles of 5 minutes. In 1 hour, we could have 2 candles of 30 minutes, but we have one candle of 1 hour. In 4 hours, we could have 4 candles of 1 hour, but we have one candle of 4 hours. So, one candle of 4 hours is just one candle. But when I go in 15 minutes, I would have several candles. So 4 hour is a bigger picture, while 15 minutes is a smaller picture. Is it now clear? Also, understanding is not easy. You see someone over. Is it clear? So don't overcomplicate it. So it is the same thing when you come to your royal queue. You come to your royal queue here and you want to trade. Then you open BNX. Step number 1. Let me remove all the things here. You would see that although BNX has been going down, I think I have changed the. That is, you see, when you look at BNX in 1 month, BNX has more sellers, has more sellers than buyers, meaning down the general picture. Then let's go to 1 week. When you look at BNX in 1 week, you can basically see that BNX is just starting to rise because red candles represent sellers and green candles represent buyers. That's why I say, if someone says, me, I want to check up the market in let us go to one day. You see in one day, you find that yes, the general picture is that VNX has been going down, but currently the buyers have come up in a stronger way. So VNX is starting to rise. Bigger picture. So in a bigger picture of one day, BNX is rising. But when I go to 4 hours, here, the explanation could become more different, that BNX has been rising and coming down. Is that clear? So the other one is a general bigger picture. But when I want to trade, when I go to one day, I may fail to find a buying opportunity. Am I making things clear? But when I go, I lower and I come to 4 hours, I discover, hey, the coin has been going up and coming down. Going up, so green for buyers, red for sellers, going up and coming down. The more I keep lowering the coin, let me go to 1 hour. The more I keep lowering the coin, I find that I could have buying opportunities. The coin goes down, comes up, goes down, comes up, goes down. So I have the bigger picture, but I use a smaller picture to make an entry in this particular coin. When I lower down to 30 minutes, I discover, yes, because here the candles are many, I can be able to see, oh, it goes up, it comes down, it goes up. But when I go to one day, it may not be very easy for me to have that atmosphere. It's time frame clear, because I just want you to understand. So stop asking me which one is the best time frame. There is no best time frame. You can look at the market in a bigger picture, and you can look at the market in a smaller picture. When you look at the market in a smaller picture, you are making an earlier entry in the market. When you are looking at the market in a bigger picture, you want to basically see how generally this coin is doing. Am I clear? So don't there are people who confuse themselves with a lot of things, but these things are very easy. These things are very easy. So now, meaning a person may choose to say that for me, I'll always look at the market in 4 hours for my bigger picture. For example, BNX, if I want to trade BNX, I want to make sure that in the 4 hour time frame, BNX is moving up. Okay, so BNX is moving up in 4 hours. Now, how do I want to enter this coin? Let me go to 15 minutes and find when BNX has come down a little bit for me to make my entry. Just logic. They always say common sense is not common, but I want to give you some of the little common sense. Is it clear now? Give me one in the chat if you have that basic understanding. You see, me, I want basic, simple understanding. Yeah, simple understanding. Yeah, simple understanding. Exactly. By the way. So, how many people made money when they were sleeping? You are not making any single coin at night, but you oversleep. Who told you that you deserve even to sleep? When you are broke, you are not allowed to do the following. Number one, when you are broke, you are not allowed to oversleep. Some of you, the other day, someone messaged me because someone knows I am gifted somewhere, and he was telling me about his dream. His dream. So you poor people, they dream when they are being chased by man eaters. They dream when demons are chasing them because you provide more time for the demons at night. You provide more time for demons at night. You oversleep. So the demons take advantage of you. You provide more time. So so that's why you suffer. You oversleep. The demons do everything they want to do on you. Reduce when you are broke, reduce the sleeping time so that you don't give high room for demon expansion. The other time a friend asked me, I told him, my friend, you go even in church. Rich people don't fall down. When the demon is catching, it goes for a local person. Because also, demons fear where there is money. So the reasons why you are suffocating, you oversleep and provide high room. So you are broke, you are oversleeping, you are not making money at night, you oversleep, you are broke. So you are the concentrator. Even if you pray, but you oversleep. Even if you are prayerful, but you oversleep, you will remain broke, and demons will always be with you. So stop oversleeping. Hey, that one I have passed. Now let's go back. Even me, I don't want sleep, but my eyes close automatically. Now look here. Look here. The other day, I think I'm going to repeat this. Look here. I'm going to put the RSI just for reminder. Look here, friends. And I want you to understand this logic so that you make money. Look here. And we are going to go into details about these things. Like the RSI, because I don't want to complicate trading. When you say that my robot should buy, whenever the RSI gets in the oversold area in 15 minutes, so they overbought, they oversell, it buys. They oversell, it sells. They overbuy, it sells. They oversell, it what it buys. They overbuy, it sells. They oversell, it buys. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do not joke with these indicators when we are going to reach on them, because once you understand them, you can trade coins. And for you, your robot only gets in the market when the prices are low. Am I clear? So that one we are coming. So pay close attention. Back to the applications. And I want to finish them. So bubble size. What do you want to see in the bubble? Do you want to see performance? Do you want to see rank? The bubble size. You want to see their rank. Do you want to see market cap? How much amount of money is in each coin? Those are key. Do you want to see 24-hour volume? How much volume has entered? Okay, those particular coins. Because where money is increasing, for example, the bubble size is 24-hour volume. But we can also go to the bubble content. How much volume has entered a particular coin? So you see, The reason why BNX is rising, so you see, billions are entering the market. Billions. BNX has had only 851 million. XRP 4.47 billion. Solana 4.3 billion. Now, the reason why BNX is doing well is because its market cap is only 200. The market cap is only 200. So when 857 million get into the market, what will happen to the coin? Answers in the chat. Because it has a low market cap. Am I creating understanding? Now, when this 4 billion, like the 4 billion that has entered XRP, when it enters BNX, people have been holding these coins, they become millionaires. Am I creating sense? I don't know, but I need to repeat. In the 24-hour volume, 4.57 billion has entered XRP. 333.23 billion has entered Bitcoin. If only this 4.7 billion that has entered XRP enters BNX, the people who are having these coins change their life. Give me a yes in the chat if you have connected. And that is what is going to happen. That's why I tell you, if you are going to buy a coin that you are going to keep, look at how much is in this coin. How much is in this coin? If a coin already has too much money in it, it will not always perform better than a coin that has low money in it. When big money moves in that category, then the coin with a low market cap or low volumes of money in it will always outperform a coin that has a lot of money in it. Are we connecting? Connecting? Yeah, can we continue? I'm finalizing. You know, I told you today I'm not teaching a lot, but I'm giving the general picture. Then I'm going to concentrate on the main things. And I want these things to be very clear with you. Now, even on your Royal Q, when you open the coin, you can basically see up here that there is a volume. Look here, friends. You want to trade a coin. You know, some of you don't pay to small things. To note something here, 24-hour volume. As long as there is increase in volume, the coin will continue doing well. So you can either look at that or tap on the volume indicator here. And the volume indicator here will be showing you. I will go into details this week. It will be showing you how much. We shall look at these moving averages. But you always see whenever there is increase in volume, the coin will continue to do well. Just look, is the volume increasing? As long as amount of money entering that particular coin is increasing, the coin will continue. That's why you need to understand these indicators. Because when you look at them, they speak a lot of sense of what is happening on a particular coin. Just, I'm throwing up ideas. Now here, you can decide to say that I want to look at volume all, bubble size, let it be performance. Okay. Maybe bubble content, you want to look at volume. Or you can say still performance, then later as you analyze, you look at the coin. So I'll return it back to 4 hours. for my basic understanding. So ngenda okebere mu motoka yange ogatte ziri mu birobawa. Are we clear? Now, why am I introducing crypto bubbles to you guys? For example, let's say I have looked at 4 hours, and here comes the coin of my choice, STPT. So I tap on STPT. If I don't know anything about this coin and I want to learn about it, what am I going to do? I'm going to go to CoinMarketCap. Okay. I'm going to come to CoinMarketCap. Okay. Okay. So it is giving me guidance here. I'm going to go to CoinMarketCap, press it on candles here. I'm going to explain these things very soon to you guys. Okay. And I'm going to come up here about the coin, and I know about it. STPT is opening the portal of autonomous worlds. The mission is to pioneer advancement of AI in gaming. I have a question. Is artificial intelligence something on people's mouth all over the world? Let me know. I just want you to have logic. Is artificial intelligence one of the common things people are talking about across the world? Now, do you think that if something is being talked about by so many people across the world, won't this? Now, why do you type when no? Why surely do you type when no? Why? That's why sometimes God takes people to the grave. Sometimes God says, okay, if any, He takes people to the grave. One day I was asking myself, why does sometimes God take people to the grave? Yes, and I was like, maybe along the line, God starts to see. Okay. So stop showing God. Stop showing God signs and symptoms that He should take you. Stop showing God signs and symptoms. Ah, no, please. God doesn't take a people. He's the owner of this world. He has authority to do anything. You wait when he's taking you, tell him, don't take me. So make sure you stop showing signs and symptoms that you have reached the time. Stop showing signs and symptoms that you have reached the time so that you. But never take me serious because I've seen someone commenting with emotions. Me, these are my jokes. You see someone who had a full night of prayer. When he comes here and you are trying to talk about something, it feels like you're offending him or her. You are entering his spirit. What? Stop having emotions with my statements. They are jokes. Or else you will suffer for nothing and even leave the Zoom. So stop having emotions with my statements. I'm not joking with God. I know what to say about God. I know what to say about God. So stop having emotions with my statements. Because you will suffocate. I know what to say about God. Uh, so stop having emotions. Stay in your own Holy Spirit without me. So artificial intelligence is taking the world by storm. Okay? Artificial intelligence is taking the world by storm. All right? And because it is taking the world by storm, you find that cryptocurrencies that are related to artificial intelligence might outperform other cryptocurrencies. So when you open crypto bubbles, it will give you a general quick idea. And you say, okay, I chose by performance. So in 4 hours, one of the coin that is doing well is STPT, is T-Fuel. So you tap on it. If you want to visit and know the details about Theta, you open the coin. Okay, like I've done. This is in 1 hour time frame here, and they will tell you use infrastructure for video, AI, and entertainment user case. So they tell you why Theta was coming in the market. So far, also Theta has AI in it. Go back to crypto bubbles. Another coin performing well is Cookie. So you say, what is Cookie all about? So you open Cookie, then you come down here and say, what is Cookie about? About Cookie. Cookie is a DAO. It's the largest AI agents index, a data layer for AI and humans. It is created its crypto fast AI agents index, giving investors and traders top level view of AI agents market. Have you seen that all the coins I'm talking about are AI related? Give me a 2 in the chat if you have seen that. Have you seen that? That all the coins I have talked about are AI related. Now, nobody is allowed to interrupt my joking time. You see, when you are teaching and you joke a bit, someone is not typing it too. One of the signs and symptoms that he's prepared, because when you will die, even when you will die, you will not be able to type a two. When you die, we want to remind you that we shall eat. Hey, we shall even check your phone and see if you have some coins in Binance. So, when you understand, always type a two. Always. Yeah, because there are people who would like to type, but they don't have the hands. So for you are telling God, God, even when I understand, I'm not grateful enough to type it in the chat. Yes, God. Even when because even your robot will expire and we shall renew it and still enjoy the money without you. So when you understand, cooperate and type in the word. So you see, so far, you find that all the coins that are doing well currently, they are AI related. Does that make sense now? It is not a coincidence. It is because the world now is focusing on AI, artificial intelligence. Now, this brings a fundamental or a sentimental analysis saying that coins related with AI are outperforming other cryptocurrencies. So now it means that you will pay closer attention when you are doing your trading to look at coins that are related to artificial intelligence. Now, look, there's a coin called the AIXBT. Now, after you have either looked at CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, if you want to trade, then you are going to do your analysis on TradingView. You are going to do your analysis on TradingView. You now want to go to TradingView and see, will I have a buying opportunity? Will I have a selling opportunity? The chart is so much diesel. Let me close some. Now, which time frame is this? Which coin is this? Hmm? Did I open you? You know? Now look here. This is 30 minutes. The coin is called RPL. I don't know why it is insisting on me. Trade me. I love you so much. Trade me. So let's first see what is RPL. Why is it over appearing in my chart? So I can search here and RPL. RPL is a ticker. It is so the name of the coin is called Rocket Pool, but the ticker is RPL. So you write the ticker. The ticker is always the abbreviation. So I open the coin. Is at 8%. Okay, then I go to Coin Market Cap, and then I look about the coin. Rocket Pool is a decentralized Ethereum staking pool offering 4 to 3% annual return percentage to Ethereum. Users can join. So it means that the reason why this coin is going up, people are buying Ethereum, taking their Ethereum to this platform to earn more Ethereum. That's why it is doing well. Am I now helping you to connect? Are you connecting the applications now? You know, today it is introduction. Are you now connecting? Because now I'm teaching. You are now being able to find reasons why things are happening. You open a coin, you go to coin market cap, you find out what is this coin all about? What problem is it solving? Now, this one is allowing people to get their Ethereum, take it on their platform. And when they take it on their platform, so many people want to earn on their Ethereum. And because of that, the coin is doing well. Connecting, I'm about to stop. I've overtaught. But are we connecting? I'm trying to help you. Just you stop thinking that crypto is a gambling business. You see someone joins crypto and thinks crypto is just gambling. No, I need to stop because I have done enough. Samuel Kabanda. Samuel Kabanda, how are you, my namesake? Yeah. Yeah, you see, last night, my grandfather, Satoshi Nakamoto, told me the Kabandas are the next presidents of America. The Kabandas are the next presidents of. What did I say? Are we connecting? Okay, so I want you to lose the mindset of gambling. Now, when you now open this coin on Trading View, you now know that what I'm going to look at now is understanding. Thank you. Good girl. High five. So you are trying to understand that I'm now going to use Trading View to find a buying opportunity. And so this is 30 minutes. So I'll look at this coin maybe in 1 hour. So in 4 hours, if I'm using the stochastic RSI, which we are going to explain, the coin is moving down. But you can see, if you are paying closer attention, that now let me try to go down in a lower time frame. Let me say in 1 hour. In 1 hour, you can all see, even if I don't talk much, just to show you, let me pick a line. You see, fitting the same area, and the stochastic RSI is in an area where people. Am I now creating? You see, now I know why the coin is going up. Now I come and I use a mixture of indicators and tools to help me make a decision to put my money in this particular coin. Is it connecting? Is it connecting? Is it connecting? Today, I have discussed the 3 applications. I will CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Crypto Bubbles, and TradingView on how they could be very important, all of them, because when you know why the coin, you are buying a certain coin, this is where the question comes in. Will you get worried when you know that this particular coin has something it's doing in the market? Will you get worried? Meaning that if people are no longer using the platform, the market will go down. Am I creating understanding? If people are no longer staking their Ethereum with RPL, the coin will go down. Does that add up? Because the reason why it goes up is because people are using the platform. And if they are no longer using the platform currently, the market will go down. I need I need the people to understand. Guys, I hope that's enough for today. I wish you all the best. And the link is on the YouTube channel. So now we have built a base. Now tomorrow we shall not start from here now. Okay, tomorrow now we are now going to go into technical analysis. We now know why other coins are doing well, and we now know that AI related cryptocurrencies are doing better. Now, my last say, look here, you see now, I can come on CoinMarketCap. Okay, I come on CoinMarketCap. Now that I know that markets are doing well, then I come on category. Okay, category. Then I will look for cryptocurrencies that may be, like, for example, here they are saying gaming. Gaming is up 19%. Which coin did we look at that is both AI and gaming? Some answers in the chat. Which coin did we look at that has both AI and gaming? Which coin? Now we see Gamify, make sure, because when you type a wrong answer, we looked at STPT. Now, do you see how I'm going? Because Gamify is now picking up. Do you see how I'm going to go here on Trading View? Although you see here, I see business. By the way, there is money here. Let me give it to you. And before there is money here, I had left it to go. Go and trade this coin. 2/3 of the journey. Take 3% current price. Take 3% current price. I have given a signal. RPL 3%. Let me also put for people who are not here. They don't attend training. 3% RPL current price. My new babies are here. New loyalty users, they are here. Chimpeo, chimpeo, oi mame chimpeo, chimpeo, chimpeo. Where are my already traders? These ones are very old, but okay. Now, I was going to teach something. What was it? You see, I'm going to come on this market. Although there are coins that are doing well, you can sort them by part. This we are going to look at tomorrow. So I'm going to look for STPT. It's not on my list, so let me add it. STPT. STPT. It is on my list. Why is it not appearing? So I'm just, I use the tools to find a buying opportunity. Okay. These were other things we are going to look at them tomorrow. People have made money without me. Okay. Now I'll come in here. And I draw a trend line from this lowest point to that point there. I have already drawn a support above, a resistance above. So if I am not very, but this we are going to look at tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love this because it really. So right. I have more chances of winning here than losing. More chances of winning. Yeah, I have more chances of making money here than losing it. I'm using the stochastic RSI. I also look at the MACD, those who know. It's about to form a crossover. There is a 10% here possible. 5, yes. Okay, 5%. With a drop. The drop is wide, but at least a 10% drop margin call. But since I'm using the stochastic RSI, I see good business. But these things we are going to discuss tomorrow. I hope that's enough for today, guys. I hope that's enough for today. I wish you all the best. The video is on the YouTube channel. Do not force me to teach you and also put food in the mouth for you. I beg you to basically come here on the YouTube channel. Don't be so weak. Subscribe. This YouTube channel doesn't run any ads. It's a free charge YouTube channel. It's here. Subscribe and you'll be able to go through the training yourself. Danora is waiting that I should bring the link for you in the chat. So I wish you all the best. I don't need to teach too much. What I have taught is enough for today. See you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, as I prepare to finalize these classes. If you have not traded RPL, then STPT can give you a good 5% if you can be very patient. If you can be very patient, it will give you, but you need to be very patient because it is going to make a retracement. But since it has broken this line and closed above it in the 30 minutes time frame, then it's the confirmation to the upside. But trade with margin calls because it's going to retrace. All right, guys. Have a nice day. Mhm. What is this? Have a nice day. See you again.